7 races, 3 months, and it's finally here. The 21st Century Insurance 500 here at Irwin. The champion of Season 8 of the Reebok Cup Series will finally be decided tonight. We have 3 drivers here, all who have a very good chance to win. It's going to be a great race. So now, let's take a look at our championship contenders. First, we have the 4-car Kevin Harvick, the favorite to win this. He's won 2 races already this season and looks to make it 3 along with the championship here today. Second is the 1-car Jamie McMurray. He's the underdog that no one expects. He hasn't won a race all season, but got in on points and now sits here with a chance to win the championship here in Season 8. The third and final contender is the 5-car Casey Kane. He's led a decent season, making it into the chase on 1 point. He starts near the back today, and he's going to need a big run in order to make it in and win this championship. It's going to be a great race today. The driver of those 3 who finishes with the highest finishing spot will be the champion and the winner of the Reebok Cup Series, Season 8. On row 1, we have the 18-car of Kyle Busch and the 16-car of Greg Biffle. On row 2, we have the 43-car of Eric Almirola and the 42-car of Kyle Larson. In row 3, we have the 14-car of Tony Stewart and our first championship contender, Kevin Harvick in the 4. In row 4, we have the 2-car of Brad Keselowski and the 15-car of Clint Borden. Rolling off the grid in row 5, we have the 1-car Jamie McMurray, our second championship contender, and the 24-car of Jeff Gordon. In row 6, we have the 17-car of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and the 88-car of Dale Earnhardt Jr. In row 7, we have the 10-car of Danica Patrick and the 9-car of Marcus Ambrose in his final RCS race. In row 8, we have the 22-car of Joey Logano and the 99 of Carl Edwards. In row 9, we have the 55-car of Brian Vickers and the 11-car of Denny Hamlin. In row 10, we have our final championship contender, Casey Kane in the 5, and his teammate Jimmy Johnson in the 48. In row 11, we have the 20-car of Matt Kenseth and the 41-car of Kurt Busch. And rounding out the field today, in row 12, we have the 27-car of Paul Menard. Field's coming off at turn 4, and we're green flag racing here in the finale. Kyle Busch leading down to turn 1. He's got 2 Fords behind him. The 43 of Almirola is going to dive inside, take the lead, and Biffle's going to follow him. Almirola is going to lead lap 1 here. Brad Keselowski moves into the 3rd position while Almirola continues to lead. He opens up a decently sized lead over the 16 of Biffle, and they'll lead lap 2 as well. On board now with him, opening up a pretty big lead. But now Biffle's starting to close the gap. He's right there on his back bumper with Jamie McMurray moving into 3rd on to lap 4. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. makes his way up. Casey Kane has jumped a bunch of positions. Kevin Harvick hasn't really done too much so far. Jamie McMurray is moving up there as Almirola leads another lap. McMurray into 3rd as Biffle is still hanging around in 2nd. Now he's going to go for the lead, and he's going to get it. Greg Biffle is going to take the lead now on to lap 6. Stenhouse Jr. is going to take 3rd away from McMurray. Now going down the back straight. Wait, back. Clint Boyer hard on the inside wall, and the caution comes out for the first time. Marcus Ambrose is down pit road with some damage. Looks like Ambrose got into the 15 there. Luckily, no one else involved. Boyer with a hard hit to the inside wall. On board again, or restarting on lap 7. Biffle leads him down to turn 1. His teammate Stenhouse Jr. behind him. Not anymore. Stenhouse Jr. is going to take the lead. Here comes Casey Kane out of nowhere. Where did he come from? 3 laps to go. Jamie McMurray in the 1 is right there as well. And on this 4-car of Kevin Harvick, our championship contender is down. We have the 4-car Kevin Harvick. He will be out of this race. The 24 of Jeff Gordon, the 18 of Kyle Busch. And it looked like Harvick got turned by the 18 car on hard to the outside wall. He will not win this championship. That's disappointing for him. Meanwhile, we're gonna get restarting with 2 laps to go. Casey Kane there, he's our first championship contender, and the 1-car Jamie McMurray a little farther back. 2 more laps of racing. Who's gonna take home this championship and the victory? McMurray to the inside, side by side with Kane for the championship. McMurray pulls in front. Kane gets shuffled back a little bit. Now white flag. Stenhouse Jr. has the lead. Here comes Almirola out of nowhere. He's gonna take 2nd. McMurray holds a slight advantage over Kane going into turn 3. He looks like he's gonna do it. Almirola wins it. McMurray wins the championship. What a conclusion to the race and an exciting season here. Eric Almirola comes from 3rd to 1st on the final lap to take home the championship. A great race for him, bringing home this win last race of the season. Jamie McMurray takes the championship. Stuart Gratton wins the race. Connor Breeden comes home in 2nd. His teammate Henry Cavanaugh is 3rd. Stephen Cooper comes home in 4th, winning the championship. Aaron Lukes finishes 5th. Cooper's teammate Michael Foles will finish in 6th. And P.J. Williams comes home in 7th. 9th is the 99er Dale Salzman. And Matt Damon rounds out the top 10 after starting dead last. Alan Cavanaugh finishes 11th in the 11 car. And then you have the 88 of Just for Life XL, the 55 of David Carey, and the 22 of RKO Rocks 15, all in the top 16. Chase Kendrick comes home in 17th, a disappointing chase for him after winning the first race. Cody Hayden comes home in 18th, Kyle Busch finished 17th and 19th, and Chris Harley, one of the championship contenders, rounds out the top 20. Now the final standing here for Season 8, Stephen Cooper is your champion by 1 point over Irwin Luke there. Chris Harley, once he wrecked, he never had a chance. Alan Cavanaugh comes home 4th in the standings, 13 points ahead of Reebok, who comes home in 5th. Chase Kendrick had only scored 19 points the whole chase. Matt Damon comes home in 9th. Stuart Gratton rounds out the top 10, 12 points behind Damon. Henry Cavanaugh finishes 11th with 111 points and drops 8 points to 12 car of David Carey. Down towards the bottom of the standings, these guys had disappointing seasons. Connor Breen coming home in 17th in the 17 with 87 points. Cody Hagan in 18th with 84. 24 fan unboxings of more rounds of the top 20 with 74.